Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
All right, and you?
Yeah, your voice sounds good, man. Your voice sounds good. Your spirit sounds great. That's good.
You doing all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hanging in there, buddy. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Yeah.
Family sound good?
I go to court tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go to court tomorrow, sir. You know. Yeah. Hanging on in there.
You know what type of date it is?
Yeah. Supposed to be a hearing. A hearing. What's a hearing? Yeah.
To dismiss or suppress?
Yeah, it's fresh.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta hear what the witness gotta say. Yep.
Yeah. Are you ready for it to be over with, Playboy?
Yeah. So, hey, one thing I know for sure, man, I gotta keep my head up, stay focused, man, stay focused on God, everything gonna do what it gonna do, stay out the way. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But other than that, man, you hang out, so you driving.
Yeah, I'm going to my warehouse.
sound like, yeah, I get it. Working man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got me a whole warehouse, man. I'm about to look for me a van so I can slide around in the van and wrap the van.
Oh, okay, that sounds good to me.
So take it back to '09, you know what I'm saying? Put a little wound down and you know how we do.
Yeah. Okay, all right then.
It don't matter how we rhyme on, we got that thump in there.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, player. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Making smart decisions, not hard decisions.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did talk to your sister though. She sounded pretty good. So
Still
that's good.
supposed to went out to eat with me. I ain't heard back from her. Called
Oh,
her
okay.
today though.
Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, it's gonna be all right, man. You can't keep lying. I know that for sure. So you can't keep lying, player. That's one thing I told you. Can't keep lying now. Can't keep lying. They catch up. Yep.
Somebody said something to me that rubbed me the wrong way, boy, and I had to catch myself from saying something crazy. So I said, you know what? It ain't even worth me saying what I'm gonna say to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
brought you up and don't even know you, and I'm like, where did that just come from? Like, oh, somebody said, listen, I don't care what nobody said. Listen, you don't know him. They don't know him.
At all.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Watch your mouth because, you know, you don't know how I may feel about what you're saying.
Right.
All I'm saying is, you know, you gotta watch people because they mess around and have you in the same situation as your daddy. What? I don't need to be around people. What made you say something like that? I don't even know you enough for you to say that to me like that. I
Mm.
don't know. I guess people think freedom of speech ain't freedom of speech no more these days.
Mm.
You know, I'm always say how I feel and say it to whoever I feel like saying it to. You know how I do. I don't care.
Mm. Well, hey, one thing for sure. Gotta stay focused. That's
That's
it.
what I'm gonna keep doing.
Yeah, stay focused.
Now I can't tell you what's really going on because then them folks gonna have to wham bam and spin it around and oh yeah. But you gonna see when you get out. You gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, he got these folks messed up. Yeah, you sure do.
What?
Telling you. I just gotta stay focused on the path that I'm on, 'cause it's working.
Okay.
Even though the devil be working, I ain't gonna let him beat me.
No.
Cause what I heard somebody say, it made a lot of sense. He wasn't talking directly to me, but for me to see it on the internet, I felt like it was meant for me to hear that and that it was directed to me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like going to church. The pastor not directly speaking to you, but the words that he could be saying could be speaking on your whole entire life at that moment. And you're like, dang, how did he know? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So what the word was, the devil blessed. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was said. Hold on, I'm not gonna have said. 1 second. 1 second, because I know I typed it down the other day. I sure did. Okay, where it said. God bless the real, the devil bless the fake. Did you pick up what I'm putting down?
I sure did. I sure did.
Yep. So, and that'll go over a lot of people's heads.
No, but I caught it though. I caught
Yep.
it. Yeah, I caught it. Yeah, I caught it.
So, I took that and I'm around with that.
Yeah, yeah, but
Because
it's a
I
good faith
understood
then.
it. I understood it.
Okay.
But yeah, that boy ain't got nothing going on, man. He just putting the blueprint down right now.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you.
What?
Trying to tell you. I just gotta stay focused. Sometimes the devil be out working, but I ain't gonna never let him outwork me.
No,
Right
no.
now I got the big G on my side, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It ain't cool. It's wonderful, sir. It's
I'm
wonderful.
gonna tell you what I learned. You can't go against yourself and think you're gonna win.
Okay.
Telling you. So you say, hey man, I ain't gonna do this, and you constantly keep doing it, you're not gonna win.
Not gonna win. True.
So sometimes that be that situation that you gotta sacrifice to get to the next level. And I realized doing the stuff that everybody else wanted me to do. You get what I'm saying? Instead of what I wanted to do. And the times that I did what I wanted to do, I half-ass did it because I was so worried about what the next person was saying and what I want to do.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
So where I'm at with it, I'm resetting everything. I'm even about to get from the hill. You ain't got to repeat it. You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I know the level I'm going to.
Yeah, it's time. Okay then,
I
I'm proud
tell
of you,
you.
Bill. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I ain't gotta say no more. I'm proud of you. I understand what's going on. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep your head up, man. Keep your emotion going. Stay positive. Stay free. Hey, definitely stay sucker free. I know you ain't heard that in a long time, but stay sucker free.
Yeah, you ain't gonna believe this. Why one of my shirts from a clothing line say I stay away from suckers on the back of it with a little
Hey.
boy with a blow pop on the front.
Hey, you better keep it because they out there. They out there.
That's the one that got the wheels turning.
Hey,
That's
that's the
why I
one.
say you gonna see what's going on in a minute.
Okay.
I said it's just me. I gotta make smarter decisions. That's all.
Hey, you gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. It come to you. It don't come off overnight. It take a minute now. It don't take. It ain't come fast like that. Get it fast, you're gonna lose it fast. So take your time. It's gonna come to you. Yes, sir. All the answers I got now, I couldn't have got them overnight now. No, sir.
Yeah.
So, be all right. Well, I love you, man. Keep your prayers up, man. Keep me in there with you. Pray for me. It'll be a great day tomorrow. And God is good all the time. Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna say how good he is, right? Before we get out the phone. I done been pulled over 4 different occasions for no reason, right? One of the occasions I got pulled over, the lady said your tent dark. I said, you know what? I knew I shouldn't have been over here in this area anyway because when I was younger and I had, remember that black BMW I had when I was 18 and it came with that dark tint on it?
Yeah,
At that
I remember.
same area, they gave me that $700 ticket when I was 18. Okay, cool. Fast forward to now. I just laughed and smiled at her. I get it. I take that. Then she said, well, your registration expired. I said, well, no, that ain't right because my birthday, long time from right here. So she let me go. I get pulled over about 30 minutes later by a different city. You know what I'm saying? But they just wanted to see who was in the car. They snatched me out the car, put the dogs on the car and all that, right? The one officer tried to apologize to me, but, it's always that aggressive one, you know what I'm saying, the boy-girl one. He's always one of them aggressive ones. I ain't gonna talk too crazy, so they gonna twist that too.
I get it.
But, you know what I'm saying, when they found out that everything that I told them was legit, that the other officer had just told me, and I went to go figure out what was going on with it, and I got it nipped in the bud for y'all to come back around and do that to me. You know, that y'all felt kind of crunchy because I told y'all I ain't had nothing but clothes in the car. I sell clothes. That y'all get the kind of car I got, what it may look like I do, but nah, I don't do that. You get what I'm saying? So when they found out and did their research, it was more so like, damn, we was wrong today. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I get pulled over coming from the warehouse, thunderstorm the other night. I said, nah, I know I didn't do nothing. He said about 5 minutes before he came. So when he pushed up, he like, why you smiling? I'm like, bro, 'cause I know I didn't do nothing. He like, oh yeah, I just want to see you arrest the owner of the car and your front windshield dark. I'm like, if my cousin in the passenger seat leaned over, he say, well, Mr. Officer, he's somebody, and 9 times out of 10 that it ain't coming out the window. Everybody started laughing. He said, man, have a good day. Like, you can't bother somebody that's in good spirits, the moral of my story, and knowing that they ain't in the wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm basically telling you is to stay in good spirits. Don't matter what these folks saying and doing towards your name, you're going to be all right, Cliff.
I definitely believe that.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be all right. And another reason you're going to be all right, because you got me.
Absolutely. And I thank God for you, player. I sure do.
Like I tell people all the time. Now, if the other thing that they were saying you did it, I wouldn't fuck with you no more. But I know you ain't did that.
Absolutely.
You don't play like that. And I don't play like that. So keep your head up and keep putting belt down.
Yes, sir. I sure will.
Everything gonna be all right.
It coming.
I know you ready to get up out of there.
Yeah, but I ain't ready to get out, but I ain't finna be no fool leader now. I ain't finna be no fool. I'm not finna do that one. No, sir.
But
No,
you
sir.
shouldn't.
Yeah, no,
I don't
sir.
deal with fools either.
Yeah.
Daddy or not. I
Yeah.
don't deal with no fools. Yep.
Yeah, I ain't, no. Hey, man, I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent man, man. Guess what? I stand on it. Hey, some people can't say that, but I can. So, I'm good. Yep. But you have a
Yes,
good one,
sir.
man. I love you. Like I say, keep me in your prayer, man. I keep you in my prayer. We're going to keep going.
I
So,
got you, big fella.
all right, love you, man. Hold it down.
One last thing.
Yes, sir.
You know everything gonna be all right. I still made it happen when I come walk. Come on, P.
Yes, sir. You sure do. I think about that every day. I look at that picture every day. When I feel any type of slackness, I look at that picture. Yes, sir. I got that. You know I got that, right? You know I got that picture. Yes, sir. So appreciate you being my hero. You're rolling and doing your thing. Appreciate you. A lot of folks can't even do that. Can't even say they can do that. So.
I big dog.
Or, I'm going to say one more thing. They're always trying to find an excuse why they can't. That ain't what you got going on. So I'm proud of you.
Yes, sir.
So keep it going. Love you, brother.
So they gotta call me Mr. They gotta call me Mr. LLC.
Okay. All right. You funny.
Not with the S on it, Mr. LLCs.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
All right, I am. All right, bye.
All right, player.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
That person's position is currently unknown. The rumors that person passed away. I have any official claims yet, but apparently we know for sure that Finley and his wife, they both passed away.
What'd you say?
And we literally
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
All over YouTube.
You said pull out the computer. You want me to look for something?
Yeah, just write it down because I ain't calling no names.
So probably never go into material.
Write it down.
These were
Write it down. You ain't calling no names.
community on YouTube. Around
Can you text me what I need to see?
Yeah, I already did. And,
So there that go then.
huh?
There that go. I said, there that go. I was watching this video. This guy was harassing this man every day, all day long on YouTube. And then he came to Vegas where the guy he was harassing lived. And the guy found out, and he went on the strip looking for him, and he found him, and he killed him. He killed him and his wife.
Wow.
Yeah, but the dude, I'm going to say the dude deserved it on the strength that every day, all day long, he was just talking trash on this man on his YouTube channel. He made his whole channel, every video, something like how they do me and you. Every day he was just talking shit on this dude. And they don't know each other. He just wanted to build his channel off of talking shit on this other man who had a channel. And it hurt the guy's channel in a sense. And then it was just straight harassment every day. So he shot and killed the dude and his wife. The YouTuber that was talking trash on him every day, all day long. And you can't feel bad for that because that's harassment. It's crazy harassment. And you know, you can't even argue with people without them wanting to kill you. Oh, okay. Yeah. That shit is crazy. I mean,
Oh, you saw that?
I see that. I see the stuff up. Yeah. That shit is crazy, but, you know.
Okay. And also on channel 2 at 6 today. Master, yeah.
Channel 2 what?
Go to channel 2 at 6. And you're gonna see the son and the mother trial.
I'm gonna see a trial.
Yeah, the son and the mother on trial.
Oh. Son and mother. Rapper, so sentenced to 30 years for murder. And wanted for pointing gun. Darwin story with that. That's crazy. I'm not seeing it.
You're not seeing it? It's about
I'm not seeing it on channel 5. I'm not seeing it.
It's on channel. It's on this one on channel 2.
Channel 2. This
Yeah.
channel 2.
But you saw what I was talking about on channel 5, right? Already.
I didn't see nothing. I was on channel 5 just looking, and I didn't see it.
It's on channel 5 in the morning. In the morning time. It was about a mother. She talking about her son locked up 3 years.
Wow. They didn't, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but I gotta probably, if I type it in, I'll probably see it.
Yeah.
3 years. Sitting in county, huh?
Yeah.
He probably innocent, because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they do. That's the game plan. Sit them in there till they accept whatever plea they give them because they're innocent.
And this other one, you're gonna see some familiar faces.
Oh, Emma.
Deon trial.
Down. I see it.
This is on channel 2.
I'm on channel 2.
On channel 2 at 6 o'clock tonight.
Hold on, 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Hold
Rapper.
on. Let me see if I can do it on. Get out of here. Opening statements begin for rapper cash out, sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they trying to make it nowadays, or they trying to finesse it where if you call somebody that you kind of know, but you're not like in a relationship with, and you fly her out, and y'all have sex, they're trying to call that sex trafficking now. When that's not what that is. But they're trying to make that a whole crime, and so now girls got to pay their own way. You know what I'm saying? If a guy is sweet on you, and they want to fly you out and show you a good time, and as long as you don't have sex with them, you're good. But if you happen to have sex with them, they're calling that sex trafficking, and that's crazy to me. That's a little bit too far in it because. Unless you specifically only fly her out for sex and that's it, and y'all didn't go eat, y'all didn't do nothing, she just came and did it to you and left, I make it that might be considered because, you know, and you might give her some money, that would be, you know, paid, you know, for sex type of situation. But if you went out on a whole date with her and y'all been talking for a while, you show some interest and y'all were like kicking it on the phone, you know what I'm saying, and y'all live in different places, that's a date. That's just dating distance. That's not trafficking. But you can't even do that anymore. You gotta be local with everybody. And you can't spend no money until you, I guess, got at least 2-3 weeks of phone calls in. Booed up with her or something, I don't know. Take a picture and call your girlfriend and post it. You'd be like, come on, girlfriend, what are you talking about? We dated for 3 days. Oh. That's the prosecutor. I didn't even hear about this story. He's sitting here?
4 years.
What? Wow. And that's what's crazy. 4 years? That's a bondable offense. But of course, probably a weak case where he's probably completely innocent. And that's usually what happens when they get no bond. Wow. That's the playbook.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing today? What's today? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, today Wednesday.
I'm still at the gym. I mean, I've been in the gym parking lot for like 4 hours. So it's a nice view over here.
Okay.
And I've just been hanging out. I'm about to go run some more errands. I gotta go to Home Depot. But yeah, that was my Wednesday.
Okay.
That's
good.
up.
That's good.
But you know, you're not alone. You know, you one in many. It's a lot of people that. Yeah, man. Man, you one of many. It's a lot of people sitting in there on bullshit. A lot of people sitting innocent. You know, I'm telling you, The ones that are truly guilty get the bond because they already know they're going to plea or get found guilty. It's a slam dunk. It's the ones that little or no evidence or they just flat out innocent are the ones that they hold in there. So they need that plea. And if I have zero evidence, how do I secure a plea? Well, I hold you in jail until you beg for your freedom. And you're going to take whatever I throw in front of you. Because county ain't no fucking joke. And that's just the playbook. So I talked to a couple of prosecutors that's no longer in the office. You know? So that's the playbook. And you see it. You start with, what's that? The YSL case. That's the biggest right there. This is what they doing. You know? This is what they do. Oh, people are scared. Like they do you. Oh, everybody's scared of him. What? Fight on his side. Yeah, but everybody's terrified of him. He made everybody do everything. You sound dumb. Really? Tell me that in the text, since you say that's what happened. Show it to me. Show me where he's making people do stuff. You can't, because that's a lie.
Well,
bye-bye.
we gonna be just fine.
I know we are, because text messages and email tell it all.
Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. So
text messages and emails tell it all.
okay.
Tell it all. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Well,
the weight
anyway,
game. Yeah, the weight game.
Yeah.
So call me tonight. I'll be around. I'm about to go wash the truck. I've been saying that, but it rained a couple of days, so I'm going to wash the truck. The car wash should be closed, so I can't only go there when it's closed because my vehicle's so big. So I'm about to go and wash the truck. Go run to Home Depot.
But I'll be. Yep.
Well, where I'm going this time is actually I don't like this place, so I'm bringing my own stuff, my own, soap and brush and everything. But I need that water pressure because it's like a baby power washer. That's the only good thing. But the other one that I really like, that's like 15 miles from where I'm at, so that's too far. I'm not gonna drive all the way up there. I just, I'm gonna just utilize the water. The power wash, because I need to get all of that low dirt. It's just, hard to get off situation. I don't think you have some car washes.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, all right. Okay then. Yeah. I just, hey man.
I know. It just resonated. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that.
Yeah.
You're not alone. It's a guy, when the DOJ did a report, it's a guy that's been sitting in there for 9 years waiting to go to court. 9 years in the county. And then what she did was she had an interview and she blamed it on COVID, which is bullshit. And then she blamed it on something else as a why. Oh, it's something with them being mentally not there is what she was trying to say. But if that's the case, you send them to a hospital. You don't sit them in county for 9 years, 6, 7 years. You don't do that, because they could be innocent. They're supposed to be assumed innocent.
How about the white guy?
So what color he is, but DOJ did a whole thing with Fulton County jail, and they had one inmate that's been in there for 9 years, sitting, waiting to go to court. He's not sentenced or anything. He's waiting to go to court. And then they had a separate interview with her that she did prior to that report, and she was trying to say whoever's sitting in there long is only sitting there because they have some type of mental capacity issue. And I'm like, that's a whole fucking lie. Because a case should never take longer than 6 months from beginning to end. All evidence is in. It should never take longer than 6 months because you always have conflicting dates, petitions, trials. We get that. But it should never take 3 years from the time of the arrest to bring somebody to be done with a case. It should never take a year. You see, Diddy got arrested in November, and he's already in trial. And even when they arrested him, they said that we were ongoing, still investigating. But he still went to trial in May. right? December, January, February, March, April, May. He went to jail. He went to trial 6 months after his arrest. So, again, in all my criminal law experience, I've never, ever, ever, ever seen a case take longer than a couple months. A couple months. And yours is easy. Yours is take over the text messages, bring them to court. This is what you say, this is what he say, this is the evidence to prove whatever the conversation is going to prove, the tone.
Okay,
and that's that.
Okay, all right then. Well, I'm
yeah,
going to go.
You know,
I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache right now.
Don't get a headache.
I'm getting a headache because it ain't right.
You know, I know.
Yeah,
and you sitting in there dealing. It ain't right. It ain't right. But again, you know, they don't give a fuck, so.
Yeah.
Don't say them. Okay. Everybody's a pawn. Call me later.
All right. Man.
That's all you can do. I know. It's fucked up.
Right. Well, be safe out there, kid. Be safe out there. How's your alarm doing?
Oh, my alarm is up. And I put the ladder down, and you know those extended ladders, that some Teller ladders or whatever, and it drops every time you hit the button. And on the last one, it dropped. And when it hit the floor, my alarm went off. That's how sensitive it is.
Okay.
I was like, I mean, I like that. So it's real good. You can't walk by without it going chip, 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 chip.
Oh, you got one of them.
I made him do it real sensitive because he was slapping on the doors and nothing was happening. And then I was like, no, when you slap that door, because they have that thing that could just jimmy the lock up, and then, so I was like, I want it where when they touch that door, I hear something. So he made it super sensitive where if you just, brush the glass, yeah, it makes a noise. Because I sleep in here, so I gotta,
Well, you understand about them floodlights, right? You can put them floodlights to that.
Mm-hmm.
When that thing go off, the lights cut on.
That's what the lights blink, but he got it. Like I went to the Spanish. That's who did my stuff, and he hooked it up, and so it's super loud, and it's gonna startle whomever. Like during the day, I'm always in great neighborhoods, so I don't worry about that part. But at nighttime when I sleep is all I was concerned about. That was my main thing, was if I'm asleep, I don't want somebody to come in a cab. And I happen to be in a deep sleep, which is very rare, but still. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll wake up and they just standing there looking at me like, hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your thing. So that was my thing, my concern. And it church last night. It church.
Okay. So which one is the best? You sleep better in
over the cab?
I guess I'm saying where you were living at before you went to your new place.
So, listen, I'm fully adjusted, and it's been a month, right? It's been a month. I've been here a month. So, the first 2 weeks, the first week it was like, ooh, am I doing this? Yeah. And then the second week it was cool. Third week was fine. And so right now, I'm completely 1,000% like, this is all I know. You get me?
Okay.
So I'm fine. Look, when I got everything I needed, that's when it became like a comfort thing. When I got my bed comfortable, like the pad and everything put in there, so the bed is like super, super comfortable. I got my internet put in, so now, I got the best internet. This is faster than what I had at the house. And it takes me 5 minutes to clean up the whole place, mop the floor and everything.
Okay.
And then it forces me to go to the gym. My legs look good. So,
hold on.
They do. Don't play.
How your legs look good in two
But they weren't that bad to begin with. They weren't that bad. It was just, I just didn't like them because I was comparing them to how they used to look 10 years ago, of course. You know what I'm saying? What's that about? And that was before I got sick and when I was younger.
I think you.
I'm going to take a picture.
I think
I'm going to take a picture for you. No, I was looking when I was working out today.
Up in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, so it's been a month. Let's say 3 weeks. 3 weeks of going to the gym like I've been going. My legs weren't that bad because when I wear heels, they were fine. It's just when I was wearing flats, I didn't like them. So, no, they look good. I got, like, really nice muscle tone. They're not completely, I'm not done. I guess I'll never be done, so I got to do this forever. But they're really sore today because I kind of pushed myself a little. I usually wait, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm sore, it's time to go. And then I stop. But I pushed myself today. But they look really good. I'm quite happy with them, even though I don't, wear heels. I mean, I got a pair of heels in here, but I said I was going to throw some on because I'm going to lunch with one of my friends. I told her we was going to go eat. But I'm going to put some clothes on one day this weekend. I said I was. Me and her go sleep. I guess we'll go tomorrow or Friday because she works on the weekend. So I guess we'll go. But yeah, they look good. I'm not even mad at them. They're not, I'm not done. But I see the difference in how they were when I first started.
I don't believe that.
I got to take a picture and send it to you.
You're taking your vitamins. Nope.
Okay, I'm half-assed doing that. You know what I'm saying? But what I've been doing is I got these breakfast smoothies that you get at the grocery store, and they are, like, super good. They got everything I need in them. What is it called? Magnesium, vitamin A, C. Yeah, they say you need magnesium, iron, all of that. It's all in it, right? So, and it's one of these organic situations. And so I like the mango flavor. I was getting strawberry, but the mango actually tastes better. My gosh. But anyway, yeah. So that I've been like drinking one of those a day, right? And so because I can't really eat during the day, I try just to eat once at night so I don't feel like as long as I don't eat, I don't feel sick, right? And then most times when I eat, I feel sick. It's like a hit or miss, unless I eat straight garbage. Like if I eat Taco Bell or McDonald's type food, I don't eat McDonald's. My stomach is cool because that food doesn't break down and it's not really meant to be digested, right? Because the stuff that it's made of, it doesn't break down in your body. So because it doesn't break down, I don't get sick. But it's not good for you either, right? It'll just kill the hunger. But that's why I just start doing the smoothies because I could drink that. It doesn't bother me. And then I'll wait till nighttime when I'm just prepared to, lay down, be sick all night or whatever. And then I just deal with it like that, because I don't want to be sick throughout the day, every day. At nighttime it is what it is, but I'm not moving around or out and about, because, during the day I'm doing something, I'm doing shopping.
Okay. So you exercise, know what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm exercising. I got my arm weight that you said I had to buy because of all of that, you know what I'm saying? I bought me an extension cord so that when I'm plugged in at night, it's not tight because it was like a tight fit, when I was plugged in. So I got an extension cord. Everything is like all my little kinks are done. So I'm good. Everything's like smooth, I adjusted, which took 2 weeks, and then my bed is super comfortable. My internet is in. I go to the gym now. I'm forced to go to the gym. And I see people at the gym, so that's my people interaction, So, and then I'm good. And then I go get in my thing and I just watch traffic or whatever it is I want to look at that day. I just pull up, So if I want to look at the water, I go to the beach. I want to look at, shopping centers or grocery stores, parking lots or, whatever. Or just specific neighborhoods, or just a nice street, I could just park in front of some nice houses and just,
Okay.
It's time to go in. It's time to go in. But it actually worked out. It actually worked out perfect this was like the perfect situation for me. The size of it is perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's big. I don't feel cramped. It cut my bills down in a sense. I mean, it will in a couple months when I finish, you know, because I'm still paying for the apartment too. But it will cut my bills down. And that, not that I needed them cut down, but it just, you know, as you get older, you don't want to work so hard towards maintaining a heavy monthly situation. If I only got to pay a little bit and I have a lot left over, and then I feel like I'm going to go and just blow it or whatever, I guess that just, you know, I always had it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Scratch that.
Well, you're enjoying yourself, but
scratch that.
You ain't got to explain all that. I understand.
Yeah, scratch that. I mean, I'm not stressing it. I wasn't stressing it at the time. I just felt I didn't want to keep giving them all that money for something that's not mine. And then you got all these rules and all this, and then it was just cheaply made. You know, and I was like, you know what? And then I like to move around. So this was just perfect for me, you know. It's exactly what I was paying for exactly what I was paying for the Mustang. Remember the Mustang I had, the Mach-E?
Yeah.
That truck. It's exactly what I was paying for that. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I was paying for that and the Audi and the apartment, you know what I'm saying, and my little shopping habits. So I just, you know, I just feel like I don't want to blow.
Well, enjoy it, because everybody going to be stacking on top of each other, inside each other in a minute.
So that's what they said. They said, right, they said the grid might go out, the power might go out. So make sure, you know, you got lots of food, and because it's supposed to happen on Saturday.
Oh,
so
Saturday.
They're saying
Trump's birthday party.
Listen, so they got these, just like what
you have 1 minute.
They have them planned for every city.
Remaining.
Same situation. So it's supposed to go down, and they said, you know, to go down, the grid might go out, the power might. But they always over scare people, you know. Anyway, I love you. Call me later.
Okay, what's the purpose of that?
Because they're trying to cause a civil war, they say. They're saying they want the Trump people to come out, and then they get those people, and then they want a civil war. They want the blue against the red. That's what they want. They're just trying to make his presidency fucked up. Call me later. I love you.
Love you too. Be careful out there, please. Thank you.
We'll see. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.